Hi, Firestarter here, and welcome to my review of the SH Figuarts Mask Rider V3. And it has been a while since it has been sitting on my shelf, and it's time to reveal what he looks like. So this is the box. We have V3 doing his thing, and we have the V3 logo underneath. Tamashii Nations Bandai. You might not see it at first, but it says here Kamen Rider V3. Unless you put it against the light, you will see Kamen Rider V3. Bandai 2012, made in China, and some of the good things that you want to know about Mask Rider V3. It's simple. It's a simple box art, just like Ichigo and Nigo, so that's cool. And at the back, some of the things you want to know with Kamen Rider V3, and molding, movable, and option parts, which it says here he has an FX part, just like the other two senpais before him. And for some reason the choking hazard is upside down. That's weird. And let's open the box and let's take a look on Kamen Rider V3, and then I'll be comparing it with Mask Rider V3 the next. In a gist, Kamen Rider V3 has 11 hands in total, with some unique hands you can only find with V3. He has an extra pair of mufflers for that really good wind effect, and you will not get bored in playing with V3. And he has also an FX part rider kick, and I will be discussing that thoroughly later on. The first weird part about Kamen Rider V3 is these pair of peace sign hands. I don't know the reason why they have two instead of just one. But as you have noticed, he only uses his left hand to do his signature pose. Aside from that, V3 also has his signature V3 hopper. It's a small cylinder, but I really forgotten what it is for. But at least you can see the details and his symbol V3 etched on this cylinder. There's also an extra folder to remove the default on Kamen Rider V3. And I'm showing you Kamen Rider V3. Some of the joints here are really familiar with if you have Kamen Rider Ichigo and Nigo. And there you have all the joints that you can wiggle on Kamen Rider V3. One thing I like about V3 is this foot design, because it can really bend like so. It has a more stable feel on when it's planted on your desk, so you can really do dynamic poses with it, and you won't even have a problem having the foot on a certain angle, so that's cool. And one thing you want to know about Kamen Rider V3 is that he has a moving chest piece. I don't know why they try to put a ball joint on the chest piece, because just like Kamen Rider Amazon, it doesn't even, I don't even know why, because is it because it gives more posability for V3, but I really don't know. It should have been there. So that's it. And a second weird thing about Kamen Rider V3 is that the waist joint is not on the top of the belt, but it's actually underneath this costume extension. So this is the waist joint, and this is not the waist joint. I really double checked, but it's molded in one sitting, so I think so it doesn't move. So the waist joint is actually here near the crotch area. Weird. So molding, I can't really complain about Showa riders because they are really nice, except for Kamen Rider Amazon, which I really hate. And the paint applications surrounding the Kamen Rider V3 is clean and precise, as you can expect from SH Figuarts. And then what I am going to discuss more is this effects part, because according to the instructions, to place this on Kamen Rider's foot, you have to take this one out and then remove that, and then insert the whole foot in, and then place back the part here. For some reason it doesn't hold, or it doesn't go back to how it was. So I'm really having a hard time to put everything back in. So it wiggles a lot, so I'm really not so sure how to use this properly. But if you do let me know through the comment section below, because I really don't know how to do this correctly. As the instruction said, you have to take out this one, place the foot in, and then place everything back. But I seem not to get it right. So just put this back, put this aside, and then I'll show you in a bit Kamen Rider V3 from the next. And in terms of mode, there's no it's not a far cry from the first SH Figuarts release, but V3 has a more sleeker design than the next V3. There's a gap here that was placed there when SH Figuarts was born back in 2009, I believe. And then in terms of the belt design, I give it to this guy. In my opinion, it depends on you which one you would really like, but I really like Showa Riders. If you have seen my latest reviews, it's all about Showa Riders. In giving points to the mode, I'll give it to the Showa V3, and in terms of feet design, I would give it to the next V3. So it depends on you which one you would like, but given the credit that you want to get the real V3, there's no fake, but you know what I'm talking about. I would give it, this one is a really good buy with the price point and some of the accessories that you want for your own Showa rider. That's all I can say about V3, and if you want to know the possibilities for this figure, do check out the photos at the end of the video, and do subscribe to my blogspot for the full written review. This is Firestarter. Thank you very much for watching, and see you on my next review.